haters wanna see me fall, but that's a long drop. Wishing they could follow in my shoes, but that's a long shot. Coming to my hood with all that shit, man, it's the wrong spot. Desi with the long top, get him for the song.
We're back. You are now tuned into From the Minds of Men podcast. Your boy Philly Taz,
Stoner Boy Q,
and you already know the message. Kids,
do not do drugs.
Or do drugs. You go home, you know. So we back at it, you know. This time, you know, we're gonna open the segment up with these new exclusive Oreos, you know.
So, to explain, this is an Oreo. Now, I can't tell you exactly where it's from because I don't know what kind of Asian writing this is. I don't know if it's Japanese, Vietnamese, Chinese. If you do know, please let us know because I did not know. I bought it in Chinatown. But it's an Oreo, the expensive Oreo. I heard it was different. How was it?
You taste the real cocoa in this, like it's like
Okay. So pretty much, it came in a box, little tiny packs with 5 inside. Okay. So they're so good that you only need 5. Hopefully. Alright. Comes with this cool little emblem. Again, don't know what language it is, so if you do know, please let us know what it is or what it says on the damn cookie. It may say, stop, do not eat. We don't know. Hopefully, we'll let you know.
It's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's overseas type cookies, you know what I mean? But, speaking of overseas, you know, Drake made a comeback. You know, he got this new hit, Nokia. It's like the Hotline Bling, the 2025 and shit, you know. And he surpassed Taylor Swift and the Beatles.
Yeah.
Fine and new. Okay. Hey Drizzy, let's see you.
Congratulations, big boy.
What you think about that? After the Kendrick loss, he just come back with the take this.
I feel like Drake is always gonna be Drake, no matter what battle he get in. He's a pop. He's known for his bops.
Man.
To me, I can express my personal feelings. I don't like Drake. You know, that's just me. I don't like his music. I don't know him, but I don't like his music. But he's a pop to everybody else, and he do turn up the party. You know, if you turn up the party for me and I can dance, I'm cool with that. I like Drake. You know, but hey, that's just my personal.
His music fire.
The song, I like the song. The song was cool. I personally don't think it had any like subliminal messages or anything towards the Super Bowl. I'm not saying it doesn't at all, but I'm saying
the video was kind of like a tone.
I feel like the video was more like I can do it better.
Tight.
I don't feel like it was a challenge call. I feel like it was nigga, fuck you. This is me, and I'm still that nigga.
Right.
So I let you do your thing. Now it's my turn. You think I respect that? Now that's if that is the truth.
That's what it is.
And I like to think positive. You know, I think that would be the most logical thing that Drake would have done is to do a performance like that. In a very, it was subliminal, but not in a like, oh, I'm battling you type of way. It was like, nigga, I can make a better video than you and a better song and make way better, more hits. And sell way more, you know, units than you doing the same shit. So, kudos.
That's a W. You know what I mean? That's a W for Drake. But somebody that's gonna hold this L is TK. You know, famous for the race.
I was trying to beat a case, but I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race.
Did he really beat the case?
I guess not, because he just was found not guilty for capital murder, but he was found guilty for murder. So,
to me, that's the same thing. Man. Like, he might as well just.
Yeah, it was crazy for that.
He must. You know. Life is a beautiful thing in itself. No matter if you're in a box, you know, like I know there's hardships in life where you may be captured or whatever weird extreme thing like those at you. But hey, man, you're alive, bro.
Yeah. I heard he even started a game inside the prison called Rugrats.
Submitted documents alleging Tay-K assaulted a fellow inmate and attempted to start a new gang called the Rugrats while behind bars. According to Fort Worth Star-Telegram, prosecutors allege the once burgeoning 18-year-old rapper even laid out a list of rules for the gang called the Laws of Power. They include not snitching if caught in illegal activities, never stealing from a fellow Rugrat or disobeying a higher rank, and no hurting or slaughter of children unless necessary. The rules also state members must be jumped in or voted in by a sergeant and couldn't leave unless jumped out or 2 surgeons gave the member their blessing. Above all, love, respect, protect, and cherish your fellow Rugrat always. The rules.
Yeah, the Rugrats. You know what I mean? So,
you know the Rugrats got into some shit.
Yeah, so maybe he on some mastermind plan in there. But whatever, you know, kids.
Now, being and influencing kids or teens or whatever the fuck he's doing in there.
Yeah, I mean, like,
to be doing that, and he was trying to fight a case, not the smartest thing, my brother. But hey, life moves on. So anyway,
we're gonna move on. But YB, he's another one that was locked up, but he just came home. You know, he making hits.
With all of my friends, I'm in the hills with all of these M's. You don't need smoke A2, but I'm smoking the shit with twins. I was stressing over you while you wildin' out with your friends. With my brother in the coupe, go to pop and we shootin' again, yeah. And I came out the cell, boy. I finished school, but I said that I accept for it. I'm getting it in, I ain't quitting cause I'm winning. No, I'm rockin', I ain't stopping for the law tonight. Lay around the crib, bad one.
He got a tour that Rob Wade, he's supposed to be rolling on. It's supposed to be the biggest tour deal in history.
Yeah, man.
But he just dropped a song. He was talking about how he was addicted to K2. And it's hard for him to walk up the steps and that he need help. Like,
man, cartoon.
Yo.
But I tell you, I can't shake this shit on. It ain't gonna be too long, man. And that's a man, I can admit it, I'm aware of it. It ain't gonna be too long, bitch. I can't even make it up the stairs without you holding my hand. What type of shit is that? I'm a man. What the fuck going on, man?
K2 is no joke, man. It was a big phenomenon back in, like 220, from like 20, I want to say like 2015. I want to say 2015 to like 2018. 2020, I don't feel like it was really around like that because that's when the feds was putting the stop on it in the smoke shops and shit like that. But it may be different in different states, in different cities. So I don't know the full extent on it, but I do know K2 is no joke. I've seen a lot of people have seizures, go to the hospital, fucking throw up, tweak out, from like do shit, do things that I've seen other drugs do, but in a combination. And it's not cool, it's not natural, it's nothing but chemicals sprayed on it, on this chemical made plant. And they spray chemicals on it to get you your endorphins heightened and get you this lethargic feeling or euphoric feeling, I should say, but it makes you lethargic later. And yeah, it's not fun, it's not healthy. So don't do K2, you know, stay away from that. It's not the best thing. It's the worst thing, actually. If it's not growing from the ground and you can't clip it and smoke it,
don't be down.
Don't touch it. All right. Moving forward.
Get off the K2. Don't do the drugs. Be healthy. You know, drink coconut water. You know what I mean? Whatever brand you choose.
Do your research.
You know, download Yuka or something like that and, you know, scan it, whatever.
Everyone has their different tastes.
Yeah.
Everyone has their different preferences. Pope, no pope.
Yeah, got paired.
Yeah, you
different
know,
companies, Coca Love.
There's different kinds of coconuts. So remember, you know, there's different qualities of coconuts, different places where coconuts grow. So
listen, with your skin popping.
Yeah, man.
You want your body feeling good. Get your electrolytes popping. You know?
Like this. Welcome to Stoner Boy University. In today's segment, we're going to talk about a little inside of K2, okay? Just don't smoke. That's all I wanted to say about that. Today, we're going to talk about a few tips on what to do when you smoke weed. Most importantly, stay hydrated. Water, Gatorade, anything with electrolytes is the best thing. Cotton mouth sucks. So while smoking, get to drinking and not alcohol. Other than that, smoking is a lot healthier than you think. Smoking helps you throughout the day, mentally and physically, from body pain and racing thoughts. Calms you down, helps you collaborate a little bit. So smoke your joint or blunt, hit that bong, and enjoy your day. Till next time, in Stoner University. The guys thoroughly high. Everybody knows that they like to get high. Everybody knows that I really like to stay. Hey, smoke weed every day, no one chillin'. Everybody knows that I'm just living. Everybody they say, hey, okay. Hey.
Stoner Boy University.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
This is Stoner Boy University. Damn. Okay. Welcome to Stoner University. Today we're going to talk about a few tips on what to do when you smoke weed. A little bit of advice on weed. The best thing about weed is stay hydrated. Again, coconut water. It's the best thing for it.
You had to make a script with something like
I'm telling you. Nah, you just caught me off guard, bro. You can say that for the bloopers if you start.
Good.